What's the podcast? DJ Jerome Baker III, Streetwear Eddie, we're in the building. Don't Charge Abdul will join us shortly. But Streetwear Eddie and I were just having some pre-show conversation revolving around the fact that this administration is not thinking anything through. The timing of it's like they're trying to take on the entire world at once.
Right? They are taking on the entire world.
So you mess up Venezuela, right? You have this constant threat trying to get Greenland. You have this constant threat of Mexico. You're now at war with Iran. You weren't able to solve Ukraine versus
Russia,
which really is a David and Goliath situation when you look at how big each one of those countries is, right? Yep. Like, Ukraine is like the size of Ohio. You know what I mean? Like, and you can't spread yourself too thin, and I think they've done that now. I think, you know what I mean? And you did all of this. Your own FBI admitted that you attacked a school full of girls, right, in Iran. Crazy. And you know what I'm saying? You have unrest at home, obviously, because what's her name had to get ousted. Noam, you know what I mean? And your whole there's senators not running for Congress again next year.
Yeah, they're gonna start dropping, dog.
They're dropping, right? So, you know,
did Andrew get locked up, something like that? Prince Andrew, or did he?
Oh yeah, he's a rat. He's a rat. But now you've got just a really bad sort of mix of things going on all at once, and even with America being a superpower, you still can't. You can only be stretched so thin, and all of your reasons are wrong. Like, there's no justification for any of this.
Yeah, and there will be consequences for all actions. You know what I mean? Like, there will be.
It's going to fall on us, the people, and at the end of the day, the Epstein files are still out there, and as they continue to be exposed, more and more truth comes to the fact that homeboy did vile things to children.
Yeah.
And so at some point you look at the Republicans and anybody in the Republican Party and anybody who supports him, and you have to start looking at them as like, hey, bro, you're a little different right now.
Yeah.
It's one thing.
Like that's like bigger than politics, bro.
Exactly. I was about to say it's one thing to have a different political ideology.
All of y'all are dads. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But now that you're like, this is what you really are supporting. Like, let's you know what I mean? Let's keep it funky, you know. So
let's just stand behind him.
Disgusting. Absolutely. He had a rally tonight in like Kentucky or something.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those Paul brothers was there, and he looks disgusting. He's got a full suit on. His armpits sweat through the entire armpits.
Yeah, he's juiced up.
Gross. Yeah, juiced up too. Yeah, for sure. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We know who we're on the right side of. And speaking of juice, and this has nothing to do with your people, but you know, somebody in your people's in the event, there was a big Hyrox in this past weekend, and I believe you did some family filming. How did that go?
It was really dope, man. Homegirl did it again. I think this is her like 4th or 5th one that she's done. Yeah, it was really dope, man. It's really, really intense, man. Like all the different type of events, and like it's a big deal too. But the whole convention center was packed out.
Right? Yeah, it looked amazing. It looked
all weekend long. You know,
because they do like what, like individual, and they do like group.
They have like four people relay, and then two people teams, and then singles, and then they have like the men, women, and then they have like the different tiers of like the men and women, like advanced and intermediate, you know. So they try to space it all out, but I think it's the better part of like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, no, I think it's like a 3-day competition.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. I was there Sunday morning. She competed Sunday morning. It was really dope though.
I saw a few people that I knew.
There was a lot of familiar faces in there.
Yeah, a few people that I knew um, took
You
part.
should you should have come check it out.
I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what I should have. I should have. I don't know what I did. But and clearly DC's on the map because I think it was here last year as well.
Yeah,
And
yep. Yeah, for a while I think.
yeah, so
Did Kellen? Did your brother do that one in
he
Phoenix?
worked. He worked it.
He worked it. Okay.
He worked it. He didn't partake in it. He worked it.
Yeah,
Um, but it looks amazing. And if
yeah,
you type in Hyrox on YouTube, incredible.
yeah.
People who making a living doing Hyrox.
What they did not have a good one of was a DJ,
Oh yeah,
because there's a DJ playing music the whole time.
I think it might be the same guy though.
Well, he wasn't it.
Kellen said the DJ in Phoenix wasn't good either. So
Yeah,
DC isn't good. It might be the
yeah.
same guy who's just on
It
retainer.
just wasn't it. You know,
It's a
like
4-day
at
gig
all.
for them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
um, damn, that hurts to hear, bro. I gotta.
you gotta tap in.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the homies participated, man. So
Yeah,
um, but
yeah.
man, that is just it's. I would really do if my knees were just in a better space. I'd love to
The,
participate.
the thing is, you can, because there's people that like literally walk it. There's
Right.
people that like, and there's people at every skill level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
No,
it's not like super elitist where like people are looked down on. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah. No, for sure.
all shapes and sizes. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it just looks very knee heavy.
It's definitely very knee heavy.
Between the running and then there's the one you got to do like you got to carry it on your back and do the lunges.
Yep.
It's gonna kill me. And
Yep.
then even the burpees of just like getting
burpee broad jump.
burpee, and then the last thing is the squat.
The medicine ball.
Yeah.
And then you gotta run 2.5 laps in between each station.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's a lot.
I was told that that's the biggest hurdle that people don't prepare for is the running.
Well, because most of those people aren't runners.
Right.
You know.
So from what I understand, like from what I've been told, like you can have a great time doing this and a great time doing that, but
if you can't run,
then yeah.
And you can clearly see, like when you're watching a spectator, you can clearly see like the triathlete style runners where there's like them 2 laps is just like whatever.
But then you got like the big muscle bound dudes who are like
he's dying.
Yeah,
he's dying. You know, he's dying.
Hey man, it's all good. We're gonna see what next year hits for it, man. I'm actually trying to get in contact with I've been wilding, man. I've been trying to get in contact with the team doctor of the Dallas Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a renowned knee surgeon.
Yep.
Like top of the tops. You know what
Is
I'm
he
saying?
here? Is he based out of here?
Nah, he's based out of Dallas, but I don't care. Like I remember when I had surgery, I had about 3 hours where I couldn't feel anything.
Yeah.
I just felt good. You know what I'm saying? And then when the pain hit, it was like the next 3 days was crazy. You know what I mean? So
do you have to get another surgery done?
More than likely, yeah. If I want
the other knee,
if I want to be, my right knee has been crushing me a little bit. If I want to be,
you had your left knee done?
I don't want left knee.
And the left is good.
Left is better. It's not good, but it's better than my right. So
yeah.
I think I have a plan which has been working. I'm down 4.7 pounds.
Good for you.
Seeing the doctor. So if I can get to where I need to get, then we can assess the pain.
Yeah.
Maybe
it might not hurt so much if you get.
Might not hurt so much, right? And then
if
it comes down to needing it, I might just spend next winter back in Phoenix. Get it done in Phoenix and just spend next winter post up in Phoenix.
Yep.
You know, like a month in January.
What's the recovery time? Like 60 days?
It depends on how severe it is. Depends on what they do.
Yeah.
But they want you pushing it the next day.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and when they did that to me, I was like, this.
You can't.
I've never screamed or felt pain like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? Um, so, but so we'll see. So if you see me in Dallas a lot this fall, man, you know I'm just trying to
You get consultations.
get this guy on my team. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Is he in your network?
will be, will
Nah.
be. You know what I'm saying? But
You better check your insurance.
with the podcast, we're here. Obviously, big news in the sport world is Bam Adebayo. He went for 83 points. By the time you hear this, it'll be Thursday, so 2 days ago. And he, I think that the Kobe Bryant community is hot. They're very upset at which how it happened. But I think the one thing that we all need to realize that, particularly in sports, records are made to be broken.
Of course.
You know, we all have a reverence for Kobe. He was a special athlete, special person, special player. But he even said, like, records are made to be broken, right? And so, whether you like Bam or not, whether you like how the team did what they did to get him as many points as he got, the fact stands that he now has 83 and Kobe has 81. And, Kobe will obviously never surpass that. Rest in peace. But we still respect what he did, what Bam did.
Yeah, you can't not do it.
Say it again?
I said you can't just not try to break the record because somebody passed away.
If I got 80, I would have stopped at 80.
Nah.
I'm a Kobe fan. I'd have been like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to do that. That's my guy.
Yeah, but the next man ain't gonna do it, and then it's then what is it? You know what I mean? It's like
very true, very true.
Yeah.
But it's had the sports world and the world in general has been just up in upheaval all day long. I'm not sure if you're familiar with O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Yeah, that's Ice Cube's son.
Oh man, he's been writing term papers about
Kobe,
about just the whole. I don't even want to call it incident. Just the entire.
What's the incident though? What's the problem?
He just feels like they didn't go about it the right way. He feels.
What right way do you have to go about it?
He feels like the league created a conspiracy to get. I mean, you got to see these tweets. These tweets are amazing.
No, I'm good on all that, man. He's wilding.
He's wilding. He's wilding. And
if you're playing, you're playing to win, dog.
Of course.
If you could break any type of record, you're gonna break the record.
Of course, but the I don't want to call it idiocy, but just the awesomeness of what he truly believes. It's so far left field, but there's so many LA people who are in the same mental space as him that it is just something that you have to read.
Well, you're gonna laugh at it. You're supposed to stop at 80 just to help Kobe have the record for life.
I can't even. Let me read one just so that we can understand what we're actually doing. Again, this is O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son, speaking about Ice Cube's son believes the NBA rigged the game for Bam to score 83 points. I'm trying to find out what he said. I found it. Okay, so he has tweets that have hundreds of replies. I'm trying to find the right one to read. The league tried hard to break Wilt's record tonight. They showed us that all they got to do is choose the given night. I fully expect Wimby to do it eventually now. Thanks a lot, King James. I don't know how, but it's your fault.
It's LeBron's fault?
Yeah, he's just blaming LeBron. The Kobe hate propaganda is insane. He replied to some people. The replies are crazy. It's interesting. You can tell a lot of people agree with him. Never thought I'd see so many people mad at an 83-point game. Y'all have really outdone yourselves. This is what a journalist says. He replies and says, they was up 30 fouling the other team so he can get the ball back. I mean, true. You know what I mean? Everybody had a hand in making it happen. But nevertheless, man, O'Shea Jackson Jr. is his Twitter. If you want to go ahead and read some of his tweets, some of his replies, it is absolutely fascinating and entertaining, to say the least, which is what we're out here for today.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I think records are meant to be broken, and somebody's going to break it, and I don't have to like. You don't have to like. I don't know. I think that's dumb.
So there's also a reverend by the name of Jamal Bryant, who's relatively popular in the black community. And according to him, and a lot of people are saying that he got a fat check out of it. He made the declaration that black people are no longer supposed to boycott Target because he got a check. And as a result of that, so it says, on March 11th, today, Jamal Bryant announced an end to the year-long Target boycott. However, the Minnesota activists who initiated the protests in 2025 say it continues. They state their core demand, the reinstatement of Target's diversity programs, has not been met, and the boycott will proceed. So they have their other needs are they need to honor a $2 billion pledge to black businesses that they made, deposit $250 million in black banks, support 10 HBCUs,
Target.
and restore DEI.
They said they were going to do that.
These are things they already. That's what they started with. They actually did 1 through 3. So they honored a $2 billion pledge to black businesses.
Wow.
They did $250 million black banks. They supported 10 HBCUs. But when things got hot with Trump and he was on his DEI anti, they remade. So they want that. So you have a lot of people online saying it's not over. They thought Jamal Bryant would be the one that would end this. Like he had the power to do that.
And he does not.
He no. He does not. Listen, man. It's difficult to not go to Target. It's difficult if you're African American, if you're anything. Mexican American, Asian, white American, whatever you are. Target has stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't been there in a minute, to be honest with you.
I had to go to Target.
But I haven't been boycotting it. I just haven't been there.
I had to go to Target. I had to go there recently just to get some medication. And even though the medication is CVS, so Target doesn't see money of it. But you're like, hey man, I need
to pick up my script.
Paper towels are cheaper at Target than they are at Giant. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it, but I also understand sticking to your guns and respecting what these people have done. You know what I'm saying? In terms of setting up a year plus long
boycott.
Yeah,
I respect it.
I respect it too. So, I think that's something that we'll see. I don't think it's going to be over just because one reverend dude says that it's over.
No, especially if he's getting a check.
Yeah, I mean, they know everybody. They're not saying like they don't know he got a check, but they pretty much are saying he got a check.
Yeah, he probably did.
So back to some of this Trump situation, a lot of it too. Now I didn't know that because I don't drive, so I didn't know that gas prices have spiked pretty crazily.
Oh my God!
Is that okay? So this is true.
Yeah.
So gas prices seem to have spiked pretty crazily.
I got gas the other day. It was $4.49 a gallon.
That's wild.
It's probably like $6 in California.
The average per gallon right now in the U.S. is $3.58, which is a 60 cents upcharge since February 28th.
So it almost went up $1 since the war in Iran.
And I guess what's his name has been. I guess he turned on Trump, Joe Rogan. I guess he's realized how bad Trump actually is and has been. And
did that happen a while ago, or he just recently turned on Trump?
I think it happened a while ago, but he has Trump in his crosshairs right now.
Yeah.
So if you look at CNN.com, they have a page that says Joe Rogan keeps highlighting Trump's biggest liability.
Yeah.
And a lot of the bros that helped Trump win have realized like what he's done, like what a lot of us knew ahead of time, which was that he should have never been voted president in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that you have just an amazing sort of turnabout about face. You know what I'm saying? Of people who are just like, this is not. He's a bad guy, and he's
this is not what you thought it was.
I don't know what y'all thought it was. You know what I'm saying? But
also, y'all contributed to this shit.
Also, y'all contributed to this. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting to see these people do their thing. You know what I mean? So but what's the podcast? I just it's last week. Feeling wake up. I say, hey man, let me just walk to the store real quick, see if they got them. And
they sure did.
Walked over to
14th Street.
A block away, 14th Street. Snipes. I saw them on the mannequin. So when I saw them on the mannequin,
they had them like that.
I knew. Yeah.
If you put them on the mannequin, then you got a lot of pairs.
I felt positive. So, I mean, I just, y'all got size 11, boom, boom, boom.
Did you get your actual size, or you got half size too big?
I got my actual size.
Okay.
Because for some reason my feet in 11s are still just doing just fine. You know what I mean? So, and I also plan to kind of wear them, hopefully when I've dropped a few pounds, so that my feet have also, you know what I mean, dropped a little
Shrunk up a little bit.
So,
they're going straight to ice.
They're on ice right now. Yeah, they're chilling.
No summertime debut.
Yeah, summertime debut for sure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But just like not right now. Today was a nice.
You just got one pair.
Yeah, just one pair. It was 84 degrees today. Beautiful.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. My brother was demotivated, but Arizona didn't get a lot of pairs, so he ended up hitting a skate shop and he ended up getting the brown 95 SBs, which is a nice little sneaky little colorway.
Still 95.
I said you got to update the uniform every now and then. You know what I mean? So
I caught mine at downtown locker room on Sunday off the random.
Where's that? You was in Georgetown?
No, right over here by the crib, by Home Depot, Rhode Island Avenue.
They was sitting on them.
Sitting.
Yeah, the kids ain't into these.
And I wear a 9, dog.
I mean,
they still had it on Sunday. Like, yeah, I got you.
Kids are not into these at all.
Yeah.
But man, a beautiful shoe. It definitely has me wanting to go ahead and get more colors, but I just don't.
Nah, that's all I need.
I don't feel like dropping $1,000 on 5 pair at 95.
That's all you need, though.
But if I get the safety orange, I wouldn't be mad. And if I get that little purple colorway, I wouldn't be mad.
The women's ones?
Were those women's ones? I don't think they were women's ones.
They're like all white with purple and teal?
No. Black and purple. Safety orange I loved. And then the reds weren't bad either. So if I come up on those off
I like the blue ones. I'm still looking for a pair of the royal blue ones.
Blue ones are tough too. Again, I thought that's included in the 5 pair is the blue ones. So if you're listening to Nike, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna clip this right here. But this will be our reel. Our reels have been doing well too. Fortunate for it. The 95s are beautiful, man. I saw the Jordans. Some of the Jordans were in outlets already. The 6s, the infrared 6s.
Yeah.
Those had hit the outlets.
They hit the outlets, but the outlet still sells like regular retail shoes.
Regular price. Yeah,
it's not going to be discounted price. Yeah. But just the fact that they still had so many. to even make it there is not a
I
good
think they
thing.
made. I think that was the issue. They made a lot.
But how they sell out on Sneakers app in like 2 minutes?
Because I think Sneakers app is just a ploy to get you to go to the store. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Sneakers app only has 100 pair for 100,000 people online, but if you go to your local Nike, blah blah blah, you might be able to find
See, I would have thought the opposite. My way of thinking is, oh, sneakers are sold out. They're all sold out.
I don't think that sneakers. I don't think Nike wants to do a bunch of shipping and handling of rare sneakers. I think they just want to hype you up.
You pay for it.
You do, but I think they want to hype you up and then send you to their other channels.
Speaking of which, didn't like a couple 100,000 pairs of sneakers get stolen today off with a freight train? Or
Arizona, baby. Arizona. Arizona. But they got caught though. So
they got caught?
Yeah, they got caught.
They got all the shoes back?
I don't know, but it was a lot of sneakers. It was a lot of sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, I mean, these dudes knew what they were going for because it was like in a part of Arizona where like you're only up there to vacation, and these trains running from LA to maybe
everywhere,
just everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So clearly these guys knew what was good, but they
I mean, how do you know what car has the shoe? You know what I mean? Like
complete inside job. You know what I'm saying? Complete inside job. I don't know. Go ahead.
I said, and they probably got snitched on from the inside job.
Of course. It was a setup all across the board. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shoes dropping this week. You got Jordans, you got Devin Bookers, you got a bunch of just random, crazy looking Nike for the .jp fans out there.
The fragments, the black fragments are fire.
The fragment Devin Bookers?
Yeah, not mad at them.
Yeah. If they can if they want to start hitting us with a box or two, pause, you know what I mean? That'd be great.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not mad at them at all.
You know what I'm saying?
You like the Cherry 13s?
I mean, I had them when I was a kid, so
me too.
I don't know when I can wear those. The only time I wear those is in the airport. Like I would only wear those Christmas time flying back to Phoenix.
I don't think I could wear them now.
I'm telling you, the only time gray sweatsuit on the way on a December flight because
I'd rather wear like the 95s with a gray sweatsuit.
95s, I'm thinking like light blue jeans and like college gray sweatshirt. Oh, I'm already ready.
College gray.
Yeah, so like the guys say like Wharton or like from school in the Northeast. You know what I mean? Wesleyan College. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But and then if you throw like a Yankee fitted with that, oh my goodness, you are or like a JJ Jown crew with the listen, man. How much you doing these jumping jacks and sit-ups? It's all good. There's a lot of shoes coming out, man. They're gonna try to get you for the spring.
They're getting you.
They're getting you, but I'm also looking at these other companies that are doing real with On and Hoka's and
I don't own one pair of Ons or Hoka's.
Listen, when you're ready to
switch over,
just join the dark side for a little bit.
What's better, Ons or Hoka's?
They honestly, bro, they feel the same.
Yeah.
I wear recovery shoes from Hoka, recovery slides. And I've had two pairs of Ons that I was using. I mean,
the Hoka ones? Do you buy like the ones with like the crazy sole or no?
Yeah, crazy sole.
Like the crazy.
So, your feet will thank you. I mean, they're recovery slides. So after I've walked 3 miles, come home, put those on,
and you can feel it.
My shins feel great.
Wow.
My ankles feel great.
So why don't you wear those shoes while you're out walking around? Not those specific ones, but the same brand.
Because I have a pair of I was gifted some Under Armour running shoes that I've been wearing.
But if your shins hurt when you're done walking, you know.
Well,
you might need some different shoes.
No. What I'm saying, like the shins are just my shins have always hurt. I've always had shin splints and stuff. So it's not about the shoes per se. It's just like that's been a weakness of mine, unfortunately. But the recovery are amazing, and I don't know if you've noticed, but but there have been even like some C and D level shoe companies. Um, I mean, Skechers has amazing running shoes.
They really do.
People running Skechers and will drop serious coin for a pair of Skechers running shoes.
Wow.
Yes, because Skechers was there. I don't think anybody patented some of the technology with like this Hoka wear. So they've literally copied some of the same shoes.
And then like patented it?
No, nobody patented it. They just it's just like an open, you know what I'm saying? An open thing. And bro, when I tell you, like, if you just type in, like, I'll type in athletic sneakers, and they have Hoka $110 for the Max Cushioning Premier 3. They got a slip on for $165. And I'll be honest with you, they don't look bad. They have
Skechers.
They have a Skechers. They have Skechers that look just like On. Literal, same little.
You got. I'm on the page now. So you got to sort it from price highest. They got.
Do they?
Yeah, they got $225 like baseball cleats and $185 basketball shoes.
That's not it. I'm talking about just go to like athletic sneakers.
I see them. The Skechers slip-in Aero Burst. 165. 165.
Look at that sole.
Crazy.
That sole is gonna have you up and down some mountains, G.
Yo, they got a crazy basketball shoes, dog.
But just think about how much, like, if you don't have the wherewithal to spend $230 on Nike shoes all the time, you can get you some $85, $90 Skechers and be in the game. Everything
and it's a bigger company. Arguably, uses probably better materials. They're just not like you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're mass producing those soles so crazy that they are great.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you're gonna catch me in a pair of Skechers.
No.
If they were like gifted to me.
Probably not. You would still.
But we'll tag them in this video, and we'll. If you want to do some size 8.5, size 9, and then size 11, 11.5, holler at us.
Let's go. All black.
What's the other company? I like these Skechers Slip-In Max Run.
That's like do something with those.
I mean, I'm gonna just walk through the neighborhood every day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try to walk.
I don't think I can do the Skechers, dog.
I try to walk the flattest route possible, which isn't really a flat route, but
you live right where all the hills is at, dog.
Right. So what I do is I walk through Adams Morgan. Then I cut a right in Adams Morgan on 18th Street, and I walk down to Adams Morgan Metro. And I turn back.
You turn right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So you don't. Why don't you walk across the bridge and then come back through the zoo?
I don't like the hills. I don't like hills.
That's not that hilly though.
Bro, from the zoo going up is tough. I know there's.
Yeah. That's like the home stretch too.
Exactly. Whereas if I stay straight.
Well, you could start off walking that way and walk down the hill, and then come back around.
At some point, you got to go up.
Nah, not really, because you starting off up. So if you come through the backside and go down to the back of the zoo, walk through this. I mean, you'll walk a slow incline through the zoo, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, the zoo is definitely a slow incline, right? It's a slow incline.
Yeah.
So, but sometimes I'm up. I go walking so early, they haven't opened the back entrance. So then you end up walking behind that hotel, and that's the illest walk in the city.
Yeah,
that's the ill. I mean, you see the best give up on that hill. You know what I mean? But if you got some Skechers, you might make it. Some Skechers, you know, so we really might be able to, change the game out here in DC if you set us up right properly. I know there was a New Balance sneaker.
The Baltimore DMV ones.
Baltimore versus versus.
Who designed those?
I don't know. Did you like them?
No,
So it's a 993.
I like 993s.
I guess what
The Baltimore is red and black, and the DC one is like cream, blue, and gray or something like that.
the Baltimore with the yellow laces, game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Tough. Uh, I'm not mad at the DC ones, but they look like some Joe Fresh did.
They just look like some J. Crew New Balance or something.
I mean, I think all the dudes that are like mad, like this is like y'all never designed a shoe before, and so I don't know how it's supposed to represent DC. We need a broader explanation, but I mean, it is what it is. I think the only way that you're gonna get more shoes targeted at your area is if you support what's given to you,
That's
right?
a fact.
If you don't support them, then say, well, DC didn't perform well on these. Let's look at Boston. Let's look at Chicago. Let's look at anybody else that's going to perform well. You know what I'm saying? So
The red ones are kind of fire.
red ones with the yellow laces, fire.
The DC ones, I mean, I don't know. It's like brown and tan and like
They're very soft.
Yeah, I fuck with the red ones way more.
The DC ones look like you said they're very J. Crew.
Yeah, they just don't look original. They don't look like they look like something that's already been done before, like 100 times. I'll fuck with the red ones though. Somebody wants to gift me.
Tough for DC fans to accept, but again, you have to purchase them in order. You speak with your dollars. That's long been how America works. So
yeah,
if you're out there, go for it. If not, then cool. Your dollars. I was in Phoenix past couple weeks, and what I did notice about Arizona is, we don't get a lot of we don't get shoes kind of our way. Or, we only have a couple signature athletes every now and then, but the one thing that Phoenix reps hard body is the fitted hat. We have
Phoenix does
Arizona Diamondbacks variations.
Yeah,
we got like a Yankee color. It's a lot of different variations. You know what I'm saying? And I think that every area wants to rep and be proud of where they're from. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's important. And when you get a chance to, you know what I mean? So we're trying to get busy this year and get us a Diamondbacks colorway. That would be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think. What's the podcast? We're here. A lot of new music coming out, but I haven't been on none of it. I'm still waiting on the Stove God to drop. I think it's the end of the month. Stove God drops. The Larry June Currency and Alchemist has been in rotation.
Fine.
Yeah, it's good. It's gotten a lot better, man. It's gotten a lot better. It's a lot of music out there, man. My homegirl put me on to a band called East Side Aura.
Side Aura.
Side Aura. It is like fire. I can't even be mad. Like, I had to hit her like,
What kind of music is it? What genre does it fall under?
It's like funk and soul from the 70s.
But modern day.
Yeah, but it's up to now. It came out in 1971. But it's
East Side what?
East Side Aura.
Okay. Got it. We'll rock that tomorrow.
I'm sending you one right now. The banger that she sent me that really had me bugging out. And she sent me like this woman was like black and Filipino from the 90s. Her name is Nolani Cipriano.
Okay. Nolani Cipriano.
Yeah, real funk. So I'm sending you the joint too.
Yeah, send it.
It's very warm weather. I text both of them to you. It's very warm weather, kind of funk soul, feels good.
I love that.
maybe it came out and maybe it's Anderson .Paak,
Maybe
maybe
it's not.
yeah, maybe it's not. You know what I'm saying? But good music, man. Good time to really start exploring music. I was this past weekend. I was in I did Gaia Friday. That was a good time. I did Gaia Thursday. Really crushed it. The Gaia Friday. That was a good time. Was back at Good Love Saturday. Yo, Good Love is no longer a city secret.
The
So
word is out.
the line ran from Good Love to Showed Up.
Yeah. Do you have a guest list there or no?
Yeah. So I was able to get 15 people in.
There's also that back door they always have cracked open too.
Yeah, and people was hot though. There was a few of those. Do you know who I am?
No, actually I don't.
That was said at the door a few times. There was
I hate that, man. Do you know?
I saw one guy walk up and said, "How many tables you got left?" Dude was like, "We don't have any tables." He's like, "I'll bump whoever you got for $500 extra." And he was like, "We can't. Everybody's already sat." Mind you, this is at like 11:30. Then it close to 2:15 almost.
Yeah.
So Good Love is solid. I'm not there at all this weekend, but I'm back the last 2 weekends of the month. So if you're in DC on the 20th and 27th, please come out to Good Love.
Who else do they have playing there?
They've been asking me, you know what I mean? So my guy Eli, who does Eclectic Taste, he's been in there. My man Bundy is going to play this weekend. My man Rise is going to play next month. So I think a lot of people have just been seeing and hearing about it. Jimmy's in there every week.
Oh, I know that's right.
That's his spot.
Yeah.
It was a table freed up. A table freed up. I had a group of 9 that wanted the table, and they said, "Ron, we can't do it." I said, "Yo, the table next to me is free. What's good?" It was like Jimmy's coming in, and I'm like, "Asian Jimmy?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, all right. And then walked in 4 joints, just feeling good about himself, and we was in a good place.
Oh yeah, always.
So,
Always.
um, so it's just them text me right now. You know what I mean? So it's been good to just sort of like that spot is cool, man. It's an older crowd. They obviously let people play good music of all eras and BPMs. You don't get hit with too much new rap, which is good.
Yeah.
You don't get hit with too much BPM either.
Did they shut the door down at some point?
They'll have a guy that just stands out front, like, yo, nobody, no. It'll be like, 5 in, 5 out type thing.
Because I feel like it defeats the whole purpose. If it's pretty much like all tables, then you kill the vibe if you like jam packed full of people in there, because then it's like you're like stuck at your table, you can't move.
So capacity is 60 or 64.
They push it though.
Oh yeah, I mean they definitely
get to like 80 in that motherfucker.
They're pushing 90, right? But
which is crazy. I don't know why they would do that, because they're not charging a cover, and the bar service there isn't even that fast. Nah. So they're not making more money by letting an extra 40 people in there.
Correct. However, I think the thing is they're learning this all at once, right? And they're learning like the need for a space for people who are 35 and older.
Do you recognize like the bartenders and door people there or anything like that?
Yeah, I see them. I see them all the time, and they just know like starting at 9 o'clock until the time the music stops, we're working. Right? Yeah. I don't partake in anything there. I just drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
But like it's gotten to the point where like the chef from the restaurant, she comes over to hang out. Like the whole restaurant staff is in, I mean, they have regulars. Jimmy's a regular.
Yeah.
I think they try to keep the experience as.
Who's the manager in that joint?
He's my man, and I don't know his name. There's my man Mike, who runs the restaurant and the space, and then there's another guy who they had to bring down from Toronto, because while Good Love is doing well, the restaurant is absolutely crushing it.
Yeah.
So I had to make a reservation for April 11th. Today is March 11th. And I had to make it through them because I couldn't get the time that I wanted.
They were all booked out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
is the food good?
I love it. I only when I'm DJing, I've only had they have a these oxtail patties. Because Shorty's from she is Jamaican via Canada.
Okay.
But they also have mushroom patties if that's your jam. And
Like, oh,
that mushroom was real close to that oxtail.
oh yeah.
So
If you can get busy.
yeah. So I like it too. It's small. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of where I am with my
Intimate.
right now. I like a small, intimate place, high ceilings, lighting's proper, sound is good. I mean,
Yeah.
we've had good times in there. That night that y'all pulled up was a real.
Yeah. I think we're going this Saturday. For some reason, I think homegirl told me that we was going to be there this Saturday.
I will not be there, but I will show up after my gig though. I'm right around the corner. So,
where you at?
I'm at Gaia.
Oh shit! Well, maybe we come fuck with both of them.
Yeah, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a good spot. It really does well for that 35 and older crowd.
Yeah, and it's a good part of it's a good part of town. It's not like
great part of town.
It's not like by like Heist and all that where like there's a million people outside and like young kids and like cabs everywhere and just like a crazy intersection. It's a little bit like,
that whole development has been interesting to watch happen.
Yeah.
Between Soto, Graziano, Millie.
That's just as of recently though, like
right, 5 years.
I would say like past 2 years has really got popping over there.
Yeah, I mean
the restaurants are always cracking, but like as far as like nightlife.
Yeah. Oh, also I believe 6 years ago today, we actually, or it might have been like 6 years ago, Tuesday or Monday or something. It was when we first entered the pandemic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like the date might not be on, but the actual time of the actual, you know what I'm saying, was like 6 years ago, Monday or Tuesday, which obviously changed everybody's world.
Yeah.
I mean, my child went from, going to school every day to homeschool. I went from DJing in clubs to DJing on a computer.
On Twitch,
you know what I'm saying? Virtually talking to people.
Shit was crazy, man.
Looking back on it,
shit was crazy, man.
The craziest part about it is that the only remnants you really see in DC, and they kind of got rid of 99% of them, are the eating outside.
Yep.
There's only like 1 or 2 left in the city.
How do you like? Who do they pick that gets to keep them?
The only one that I've seen keep them right now is Purple Patch.
Yep.
But I believe they had it before. Like, I believe they had outdoor eating before.
Okay.
So
their permit dates back before COVID.
Everything else in Mount Pleasant has been
even Adams Morgan.
Adams Morgan is a wrap too. And I thought I knew some of those Adams Morgan was going to stay.
Yeah, 17th Street.
17th Street's a wrap. 14th Street, and even like the side streets on 14th Street.
The Diplomat, all that shit. Like
I thought like Dip was gonna do it too. You know what I mean? It's just growth and moving forward, man. DC is ready to.
We need more parking spots, man.
We don't have a parking lot to save your life in DC. Like everything's underground, or it's like for a baseball stadium.
Right.
Other than that, though, man, there's not. I don't know if there's one like open air parking lot.
Just right there across the street from Commonwealth, but that's mad little. That's like 10 cars.
That joint is mad little. You know what I mean? Like a real deal.
No. Oh yeah, right there by 5th and K.
Yes.
By Bus Boys and Poets.
Yes. That's like one of the only ones in the city, right?
That's gonna be an apartment building pretty soon, I'm sure.
Very soon.
Some developers buying that.
I believe a new venue opened, Tigre de Noche.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Matthias. I believe he's involved with them.
That's in Union Market, right?
Yeah, and they're doing the no phone thing, yonder pouches, the whole 9. So,
I'm good on that.
I believe they opened this week.
I got a wife, dog. I can't be out and like, what if she hit me? Like, nah.
I mean, the only if I were in your shoes, the only time that I would go there is if I was with her, because then we're with each other. But like, me not being available for 3 hours because
you have a daughter, like
right. So
I'm good.
I mean, unless they allow DJs to have their phones, that's the only capacity that I could do it in.
I'm snatching it about the pouch anyways, dog. You're not gonna have me in there. What's that club arcade? They put like a little fucking sticker on your phone.
I've never been to that club, but I heard about it. Yeah, by
They
Shoto,
put
right?
they put like a sticker on the back of your camera. Like that's gonna do something. You paying somebody to do that, to put stickers on the back of people's phones they immediately rip
Have a
off?
little intern, somebody's little niece is doing that. You know what I
Fuck out of
mean?
here.
Fresh out of GW, you know. So,
Yeah.
what's the podcast, man? We knocked it out. Good episode tonight, man. I like this. Good conversation with me and my man Streetwear Eddie.
Always.
This will be posted up soon, and we will continue to keep it pushing, man. Do our thug. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to my man, all the #Streetwear Eddie. Jerome Baker III. We are out. Peace.
Peace.